Artificial intelligence, or AI, is revolutionizing our world, pushing the boundaries of what machines can do. It's a thrilling technological frontier designed to mimic human intelligence and solve real-world problems like never before. From robotics to machine learning, AI is making waves in areas once thought impossible for computers. But here's the catch. While humans tackle complex tasks with ease, machines still struggle without common sense. That's why much of AI research is shifting from symbolic logic to powerful numerical computation, unlocking new possibilities. Yet, despite challenges, breakthroughs in robotics and machine learning are bringing AI into our daily lives, making it smarter, more practical, and more exciting by the day. This is Reporter, reporting on the future of AI, where the possibilities are limitless. Back to you.
Now we'll discuss the major advantages of artificial intelligence and how it is shaping different industries. 1. Safety and reliability. AI systems are free from human flaws like emotions, biases, and boredom. They can maintain focus on a task indefinitely without making mistakes, offering safer and more consistent results. Example, self-driving cars. 2. Better performance than humans. AI can outperform even top human experts in various fields, especially in complex tasks like diagnosing illnesses and analyzing medical data. Example, IBM's Watson in healthcare. 3. Cost efficiency. One of AI's biggest advantages is its ability to cut costs by automating repetitive tasks, reducing the need for manual labor. Example, AI chatbots like ChatGPT-4. Predicting customer behavior. AI can analyze patterns and predict customer preferences and future actions, giving businesses a competitive edge. Example, Amazon's product recommendation system. 5. Making sense of complex data. With the world more interconnected than ever, AI helps businesses and industries understand complex relationships and trends in real time, especially in markets like Forex and stock trading. In conclusion, AI offers major benefits including safety, better performance, cost savings, customer insights, and advanced data analysis, making it a powerful tool across many sectors.
The cons of artificial intelligence. First, things can go wrong with AI. Unlike traditional computer programs, AI systems don't just follow direct orders, they learn from data and adapt. This can make their mistakes much more complex and even dangerous. A small error in programming or goal setting can cause AI systems to make very bad decisions. There have already been real-world incidents. Tesla's self-driving car was involved in a crash. Wikipedia's bots have had endless battles over grammar edits. Uber's surge pricing AI has been accused of exploiting terror attacks, and Microsoft's AI chatbot famously turned into a public relations disaster after it learned offensive behaviors from users. Secondly, AI can be vulnerable to attacks. Just like any other software, AI can be hacked or tricked. A perfect example is Microsoft's chatbot, Tay. Hackers manipulated Tay by feeding it harmful input, causing it to produce highly inappropriate tweets. This wasn't just embarrassing, it showed how easily AI systems could be corrupted. As AI grows, hackers and cybercriminals will surely find more creative ways to attack and misuse it. Worryingly, AI might even be used to launch cyber attacks itself. Third, there are economic problems tied to AI. Every time technology leaps forward, economies feel the shock, but AI's speed and reach are far greater than before. As intelligent automation becomes widespread, traditional jobs are lost, and new industries reshape society. Tech giants like Google, Amazon, and Facebook are already dominating because of their control over AI and data. It's becoming harder for others to compete, and the gap between rich and poor grows wider. If we're not careful, the future could become even more unequal.
Trust issues. There's something inherently unnerving about machines that can think and act intelligently, especially when these machines have access to personal information. This poses a problem for any business introducing artificial intelligence into their products and services. Customers need to be convinced that the benefits of artificial intelligence outweigh the risks and the invasion of their privacy. They aren't good at everything. It's easy to overestimate the abilities of an AI. When a computer solves one complex problem instantly and flawlessly, it really feels like it should be able to solve another. After all, smart people can usually apply their intelligence to many different problems. But most AI algorithms and bots available now have an extremely limited scope. As organizations hand over more of the decision-making power to automated machines, they need to stay acutely aware of their limitations. Abilities of people will diminish. Technology has been taking care of tasks humans don't want to do for millennia. Usually, it's great when we no longer have to do so remedial task ever again. The problem now is that the tasks being automated are to do with actual thought and cognition. Some of the things that make us human. The generations growing up over the next few years and decades are going to have large sections of their lives done for them. Things like driving, remembering appointments and birthdays, navigating, sending emails, researching, math, writing, selecting an outfit, choosing what to buy, and even computer programming are all going to be largely done automatically.
Moral and ethical implications. A machine that lacks biases and emotional problems also lacks humanity and compassion. As long as an AI algorithm is achieving its goal, it doesn't really care what damage or harm it does. The problem then is how to program an AI with morals. Weaponization could be disastrous. Autonomous weapons that can locate, identify, and engage targets without human intervention will be possible within a few years, not decades. Most of the technology exists already. This has been described as the third revolution in warfare. The first two were gunpowder and nuclear weapons. An autonomous weapon might take the form of a quadcopter or a drone, with a weapon mounted on it. In a world where these exist, an arms race seems almost inevitable. Autonomous weapons will become cheap and devastatingly powerful in no time. The barrier to war or conducting large-scale attacks would fall to dangerous levels. Even relatively small groups would have the ability to cause serious damage. First, automation-driven unemployment. As AI takes over routine and even skilled tasks, entire job categories, from assembly line work to middle management analysis, can disappear almost overnight. This concentration of productivity gains in AI-led firms risks widening the wealth gap and leaving many without viable career paths. Second, bias and artificial stupidity. Because AI learns from human-generated data, it can inherit and even amplify our prejudices. In criminal justice algorithms, for example, biased training data has led to unfair risk assessments that disproportionately affect marginalized groups. Finally, the weaponization risk. Autonomous drones and lethal robots capable of selecting targets without human oversight represent a leap in warfare technology, one that could lower the threshold for conflict and put powerful weapons in the hands of non-state actors. As AI reshapes our world, these social and ethical challenges demand urgent attention. The choices we make today will determine whether AI becomes our greatest ally or our gravest threat.